How you going? Ben Paul Spartech here. So today we're going to be installing a SI heat pump to this pool assembly just outside of this shed here, and it will be going to this wonderful little pool. It's winter here in Australia at the moment. Alright, let's get this opened, hey? Let's put the camera down and open that up. A little bit about these SI Summerwave heat pumps. They're still an inverter heat pump, but it's a 3-step unit. This is the 16.5 kilowatt unit with a power supply of 230 volts, heating capacity 16.5 kilowatts, COP rating of 10.5 to 5.7. Hopefully you can see that there for you in focus. Yep, there we go. Great unit, great stats. These 3-step heat pumps are just like the full inverter units, except they don't infinitely vary. They just turn 3 different speeds, still giving you a very high efficiency rating for a heat pump, and very good heating capacity when it's going flat out. And they're a good looking unit. On the back here we've got the inputs and outputs. And in the package we've got installation guide, the 2 union pieces and the drainage pieces, which just clip into the underside of the heat pump. These 2 union pieces, pretty straightforward. Unscrew these. Take this little clear piece of plastic out, just seals that up. Transport. That union just drops in there like so, and screws back on there. And do the same for the top one. So that's all 40mm plumbing straight in and out of that. So that'll be going in over here, and then I'll be going through the shed wall, putting the 3-way valve assembly inside here along the wall here, and then plumbing it over into this bottom pipe. Alright, time to get the time lapse going. Alright, so as you've just seen in that time lapse, I've just created this plumbing here. So I've broken out the pipework from next to the pump. It originally went from the back of the filter over there to inside of the silver, the Nature 2 stick infuser. So we've cut that piece of pipe out in between, 90-degree elbows up and out from both, and then along the wall over here and into the H bridge. So I've tucked that inside the shed to keep it nice and neat. As you can see, it's literally, this one's the easiest you can do. It's literally a capital H on its side with your 3 valves and two T-pieces. So very simple. Also, if the customer wishes to keep their pool running as soon as possible, you can get up to this point and turn these valves off and open that one up, and they can start their pool back up without any leaking, and you can continue to work. So sometimes that's a good option. Next, I'll be working outside with the heat pump and bringing the heat pump plumbing through this wall here, here and here, and then connecting it into these as the last piece. So now it's time for me to go get a bit of lunch and some Dynabolts to screw down this heat pump, and then another job done for the day. Alrighty, so I'm now back from lunch break. Game plan for this is I have to take these joints through the wall here. So what I'm planning is I'll put some pipe in, probably about 400 long, and then push the heat pump over to here and see where the pipes line up on the wall. Cut the holes, push them through, mount the heat pump to the ground with Dynabolts, and then plumb the interior, the pipes through the wall to the interior plumbing that I've already done. Alright. And completed now. So as you've seen in the time lapse I've just done, the plumbing is going through the shed wall and into the shed. Pump is now running. You can probably hear that, a little bit noisy. I've taken the plumbing, and where I left off prior was I just finished this H bridge that is now plumbed out of the wall to the heat pump. I'm leaving the valves in this configuration because I have a fair funny feeling that that is what's going to be good enough to start the heat pump, but because the heat pump is hardwired, I can't test it and power it on just at the moment, unfortunately. But there you go, that's the completion of the installation.